Good morning and salam sejahtera to Dr. Siti Balkis. And my name is Tan Kek Ming and my normal matrix is 211-400-X70. Here is my group leader Wei Ji Hao and my teammates Lo Hao Jie, Su Zhen Leng and Tan Yik Pei. We are from Group Mayday. So today we would like to present our infographic that is Leadership, Preventing COVID-19 in Malaysia. Okay, so what is leadership? Leadership is the ability of an individual that influence and guide followers or other members of an organization. An effective leader should be possess the characteristic of self-confidence, strong communications, and management skills. They will solve the work by 6 stages, which are from first stage is planning to the last stage is evaluating. So first is the planning. Planning is the process of determination of a course of actions to achieve the desired goals or objective. Okay, first is comprehensive prevention plans. So government can implementing the movement control order that's called MCO for all citizens Malaysia. So it can be comprehensive to prevent all way that can infect the COVID-19. And the next is citizen immunity plan. So government can communicating and dealing with other country prime ministers for discussing to book and buy the enough quantity of vaccine for all the citizens. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
I am Tan Pei, and thanks Jimmy for the previous part. For my part, I will talk about controlling. So, what is controlling? Controlling is a function of making sure that the action of the employees of an organization are directed towards the attainment of common goal. So, how does our country leaders lead us in controlling the COVID-19? First, by limitation. The quantity of people was limited based on the capacity of the area or the transport, and the number of tourism inbound and outbound was limited. This can help to avoid the presence of new infection group. Besides, our leader had made a great move, which is announcing the standard operating procedure (SOP). For example, social distancing. People should maintain their distance physically 1 meter apart all the times. In SOP COVID-19 posters, we can always saw 3W and 3S. So, do you know what this means? Okay, let me tell you about it. 3W means wash, wear, and warm. We should wash our hands frequently and wear our mask in any place, in any time. Besides, we should also warn the people that did not follow SOP. And for the 3S, which means the 3 things that we need to avoid. 3S means sesak, sempit, and sembang rapat, which means that we should avoid in participating places that was packed and narrow, and do not speak too close to each other. And the next part I will talk about is managing. Managing was defined as to succeed despite difficulties or to control, influence, or taking charge. The first point in the managing part is called inspection. Our country leaders should patrolling each merchant once a month to check whether they have obeying SOP or not. We can also saw police setting up checkpoint or roadblock during MCO. Okay, Haoji, can you continue to talk more about our country leaders in managing COVID-19?
For the part of penalty, punishing the penalty of money or imprisonment for the citizen or merchant who violating the SOP. Systematic record are also one of the part of managing. For Malaysian, we developing the My Sejahtera app. My Sejahtera, a mobile application that record where the citizens go and when they come out from the store. So we encourage citizens use My Sejahtera apps. This will make government easier to trace and stop the separating of COVID-19. What is supporting? Supporting is backing to someone or something else, either emotionally, morally, or financially. Vaccination plan is a supporting that citizens and government support each other to control the separating of COVID-19. So let us set up the vaccine center in all states of Malaysia and dispatch the enough staff to maintain order on each center.
Along preventing COVID-19, most people are facing problems of economy. There are loss of jobs. There are decreased incoming money. So at that time, our government is stand out to giving supporting to them. They take action for providing subsidy. For example, they setting up food bank to providing the daily essentials, such as like noodle, egg, and bleach. Besides, the government is opening application of subsidy money and withdraw EPS to help them solving the problem economy. Last, the government is discussed with bank to postpone payment bank loan and suspend its interest. Followed by number 5, informing. Informing is a process to giving a speed up that conveying through information and delivering motivation. The first point of informing is motivating. When the government start to pushing up COVID-19 vaccination point, citizen is kept for effect of vaccine or they are lazy to take part in this plan. Some government is cooperating with measures to offer benefit for citizens that already finished vaccine, like they offer the food voucher or they are giving coin cashback. This purpose to motivate they to take in the vaccination point. Followed by the point clearly information. Government must be ensuring all announcements be noted on official media like Telegram, Facebook, television, and must be make sure the people to receive collect info, and government is responsible to quickly to clarify any false info to avoid the people misunderstand.
Thank you, Hao, and good morning to Madam. My name is Udun Heng. Today I'll continue the point with informing. So many people have exuded the positive energy to the citizens. So, example, actors, artists, singer, and many of government staff playing their own video and also websites to the citizen. So they say the good things and so lovely to citizens. Example, a singer have sing the songs that have a positive talk. So when we are listening their music, we feel relaxed and can relieve stress. So then, Prime Minister has always attend the a press conference, so he replies to the reporters' questions and also say something that we can do and we cannot do to reduce the depressions of the people. So regarding the research, the prevalence of depressions in Malaysia is between 8% to 12%. So we need to help each other to prevent them feel more anxious. So the next is point with evaluating. So it is defined as a determine the significance and also the condition of the result. So the first is we need to always keep an eye on the pandemics. So Health Minister Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham has announcing the daily cases report and also advise the citizen to follow the guidance. So regarding the cases report that we collect, the total case in Malaysia is 1.7 million, and also the total death in Malaysia have the 31,000 of people. So nowadays we need to learn how to live with this COVID-19. So we need to wearing the mask in the public, especially in the crowded place, and also keep social distance and also sanitize our hands and so on. So the next is they also have review and update the suitable standard operating procedure based on the locations and the daily cases. So Safety and Health Minister already provide the 4 phase to prohibit the large scale gatherings. Last but not least, the government has enhanced the good health care to the citizens. So they provide the family packages to the B40 members. That means the monthly salary that are below 2,000 ringgit Malaysians. So the packages have mask, thermometer, blood meter, and also the test kit. So that is simple to monitor your body temperature and check the blood pressure, something like that. Okay, so the next point is they provide the on-site vaccine for the citizen that have a difficulty to go to the vaccine center. So car park at the vaccine center that drive to to take the vaccine. So in conclusions, leadership is not about who's smarter or tougher, but about the qualities that we all have and we can develop. Just like our team leaders, he have effectively, he is good in the organizations and engage us to do this and do the others. So they also make a decision making and share their point to the others. So this all about the leaderships. Okay, thanks.